It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. We are celebrating International Women's Day. Today it is Tuesday and this is your Feel Good Breakfast Show Expresso on S3. Now, Boss Babes of South Africa, it is a proudly South African all-female empowerment movement that has been making waves over the last 2 years in South Africa as they've just passed their 2-year birthday at the beginning of March.
Oh yeah, we love to hear it. Now, Boss Babes of South Africa is an inspirational skill-sharing digital platform aimed at leveraging skills through collaboration with powerful professional women who freely offer their skills and their knowledge to empower the Boss Babes community. And we are here for it. And connecting with us from Joburg to tell us more about it is Kovani Moodley herself, and she is looking like a boss babe. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning. I'm really excited to be here today. Thank you for having me.
Oh, well, listen, I'm very excited to unpack more what Boss Babes of South Africa has to offer. And, you know, there are so many women, in fact, people that really yearn for this opportunity to learn from someone that has more experience and looking for that mentorship. Now, you're a registered chartered accountant. What motivated you to start this platform?
You know, Zoe, my journey stems from humble beginnings in KZN. And as far back as I remember deriving a lot of joy from volunteer work, social upliftment activities, inspiring the community when I was a young child. And I always knew that when I got older, I would be able, and I wanted to impact the world in a bigger way. As soon as I qualified as a chartered accountant, I felt compelled to really share my skills, share my knowledge, share everything that I've learned. And I think social media has been a wonderful channel to really enable me to live out my vision.
I love that. And now you're inspiring women all over the globe with your platform. And it often takes only one voice to start a movement. And you started with a concept with just 5 followers, just 5. What do you think is it that makes your movement so unique?
Well, you know, I really wanted to use my voice and my influence to impact the world in a positive way. And at the time of starting the movement, I think we had all just been familiarized with the term of lockdown. And there was a lot of anxiousness around this. There was a lot of nervousness, especially in my community. And I really found a need that, you know, I'm a very solution-driven person. So I decided, let me use the power of social media to really start to inspire women, motivate women, and really, you know, create this sisterhood, a safe space where women can come together and really feel less isolated, because I think there was so much uncertainty that this was needed. And I decided to actually put my shoulder to the wheel and create this movement.
Well, I'm looking at the screen right now, Kovani, and I'm seeing all these beautiful posts, all these beautiful captions. You really have a unique way of capturing your audience. But now looking back 2 years in, and you've got over 22.7 thousand followers, and I'm pretty sure that's going to increase significantly after today. What do you think made this, how do you feel about this incredible response to not only your platform, but this movement you've created?
Well, firstly, it's been overwhelming. I started off as a hobby, so I didn't expect it to grow the way that it has. But I think what I really try to bring to the platform is that I'm a really big advocate for authenticity. And I think bringing my true self to the platform and bringing content that has been relatable has been one of the biggest success factors for Boss Babes of South Africa. I think we live in a world of social media where we often just see highlight reels. You know, people are showcasing their fabulous houses and cars and their wonderful lives. And I think what we forget to do sometimes is to actually, you know, go back and start to follow that journey, start to track how did these individuals become so successful? How did they overcome struggles in their life to achieve success? And we've also been focusing a lot on mental health using the last 2 years and bringing on specialists and SMEs to really help our audience through the pandemic and the way that everyone has been feeling. So I think it's really coming down to the wonderful women that support me, as well as just relatable content that people have gravitated towards.
And when you talk about powerful women, who are we talking about here? Just brag to us about the different spheres you've been able to tap into with your platform.
Yeah, absolutely. So when we talk about powerful women, we're really talking about Boss Babes of South Africa being a professional skill sharing platform. So we have literally had women from all walks of life across industries come forward and share their skills. And I think what's really important is the selflessness at which they've also shared their skills. And I think that's what makes us unique, right? We're a philanthropic platform that embraces women coming through skill sharing, because I believe that what you want to learn is what someone else may also want to learn. So we've got a data analytics team that really works in the background to identify what type of skills do we want to put out on the platform. We have our community filled with doctors, pilots, entrepreneurs, accountants, and really all partnering through their own mentorship program, which is another thing that we also offer, which is the various skills that come together to offer mentorship for young professionals. I personally do it for chartered accountants, but a lot of our other boss babes in the community do it for the various skills. And I just think it's such a powerful initiative to be able to support young professionals as they head up on their career.
Kavini, I'm thinking now of a lot of young professionals, working and feeling like they also want to mentor or be part of a movement like this. How can they, volunteer their services or expertise?
Absolutely. So all you need to do is register on www.bossbabesofsouthafrica.co.za. It's completely free to join and be a part of the movement. And then just really be able to tell us on that registration page, what is it that you'd like to offer? And then we really match what people want on the platform versus, what everyone wants to learn. And then through that platform, we're able to see who wants to offer mentorship services, and therefore we take it from there.
Kavini, this is exciting. The future is female, and you are a true representation of that. Thank you so much again for using your platform and your voice to change, the industry and just change the way people are doing it. So thank you so much for joining us. And again, just thank you so much for inspiring all the boss babes of South Africa to go out there and just be a baddie. I love that.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's Kavini Moodley, a change activist, chartered accountant, and founder of the women empowerment movement, making waves in the country called Boss Babes of South Africa.
And in her own words, we're so powerful when we choose to uplift instead of tear each other down. Let's go out and be that positive change to others.